What's up, guys? It's Rantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, is it going to be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you find yourself to be enjoying today's mod showcase, let me know what your favorite part of it is down there in the comment section. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on all social medias and check out my website. Links are down there in the description. So guys, just look at this blade. Just look at this damn blade. It is absolutely magnificent. So without further ado, let's actually just go ahead and just take a look at this sword. So you saw the mod pop up. This is what we're looking at, Nameless Light. Now, you know how we like to do it here on my channel. We like to get a very up-close and personal look at this blade. Every single part of the blade, we like to dissect it here. So let's work our way down or up from the pommel to the top of the blade. So, the pommel. An interesting-looking pommel, to say the least. Normally, with a pommel on a blade, it's very rounded, or it's square, you know, it's a block, it's a circle, or, you know, it's a ball or a block or something like that. But this is very ornate, and I like how it flows from the pommel and that little kind of decorative piece all the way into this nice leather handle that connects very, very nicely and seamlessly with the hilt. Now, the hilt is probably one of the coolest things that I've seen about this blade, and one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen with swords in general, is the fact that, you know, you have the handle, you have the pommel, and it almost looks as if the gem, the flawless garnet that's just chilling right there, has been just fused through the tang that's behind the like the part of the blade into the hilt and into the actual handle, which is very cool. Now, as we move up the blade, you can see the serratedness, and, you know, well, it's not necessarily serrated, it's just got some flanges on it. But even still, I like the divot that goes all the way up to the top of the blade, and then it comes out at one of the sharpest points that I've seen on a frickin' sword. Very, very beautiful blade. You know, it's a very simple-looking blade, but it is a high-class looking blade, honestly. If you can describe this as anything, it's most likely high-class. You know, you have your golden etchings, you have your golden kind of inlays inside of the handle. The pommel is very, very ornate. So truthfully, with this blade, I would honestly probably just display it. Just put it up above, like, your doorway or something like that. Or, am I floating or am I standing? Okay, I'm just standing. Put it above your doorway, you know, put it in a nice weapon rack area. Let's go and equip it and see what we got. So it is indeed a one-handed weapon. There's no special scabbard or anything like that. It just kind of sits on your side, which I'm kind of disappointed in. I kind of wish it would have had its own scabbard, but that's okay. You know, beggars can't be choosers, and I can't get everything I want, you know? But beautiful sword nonetheless. It almost looks as if the garnet is glowing. In fact, it may be glowing, but even still, beautifully done blade. Let's look at it up close. Look at that. Just look at that. It almost looks, look at the blade, almost looks as if it's got an orangish red tint to it on top of the gray. Could be my TV, so it may not look the same on your phone, your iPad, or your TV, but it does look that way, and it's a nicely done sword. You know, similar to the sword that we looked at in one of the last mod showcases, Imar's Edge. Very high-class swords, but some of which I don't think I'd ever use. You know, I don't think I'd run around and smite people with this sword. I would much rather maybe wear, you know, a very nice suit of armor, going to a ceremony, maybe some nice robes, something like that, and then display this sword, or use it as a family heirloom, you know? Which is a very cool thing to do for those of you that like role-playing. So guys, I very much hope you enjoyed today's little mod showcase on this beautiful sword, and if you did, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on all social medias and check out my website. Links are down there in the description. And guys, I will see you in the next video.